Welcome to Nova Online. In this video, we're looking at section 3.3, topic number 1, and it's on converting between log and exponential form. Write the equation in logarithmic form. So we have this exponential equation, 2 to the 5th power equals 32. Now, if you want to write it in log form, write down log, write down that log, and let's see, what is the base of this equation? Base is 2, right? So you will write that 2 tiny as a subscript right next to the word log. So we read this as log base 2. And now we're not going to write the 5. That exponent of 5 actually will go to the other side of the equal sign. Immediately after this log base 2, you will write down the log argument of 32. So log base 32, and that equals what? The exponent of 5. So when you are going from exponential form to log form, you just have to, move some numbers around, write down the log, write the base as a subscript first, write down what was on the other side of the equal sign as a log argument, but make sure on the other side of the log equation, you must put the exponent. Log equations are solved for exponents. So let me give you another one over here. I'm just going to make up another one, very similar one. What if you have 3 squared equals 9? How would you write that in log form? You're going to write log, write the base small, log base 3, and the next number you need is 9. And you will say that equals what number? 2. I think the more you do, and that's where I think you should get the practice from the Alex homework. The more conversions you do, you'll get used to them. But this is going to be very important when we solve log equations later on. So we want to make sure that we get these basics down, okay? Let me do one more over here. So we have 3 to the negative 3rd power equals 1 over 27. So let's write this in log form. Write down log. Write the base 3 as a small subscript. Log base 3 of what number? 1 over 27. And I just drew parentheses around 1 over 27. You don't have to. But you make sure that on the other side of this equation, you put the exponent of negative 3. So that's it. I showed you 3 examples of going from exponential to log form. Let's go the other way. What if they give you a logarithmic form and ask you to write them in exponential form? I have log base 5 of 1 over 25 equals negative 2. Let's write this in exponential form. What is the base of this equation? The base is 5. So you will write 5 to the what power? Negative 2nd power equals the log argument of 1 over 25. And that is it. Next example. If you're writing log base 4 of 1 over 64 equals negative 3, what's the base? The base is 4. And 4 is getting raised to the what power? Negative 3rd power. And that equals that log argument of 1 over 64. Okay? So, gave you about 5 examples of converting from log and exponential, converting between log and exponential forms in this video. And remember, this is going to be very useful when we solve log and exponential equations later in section 3.5.